Hey there, welcome back to our kitchen. I'm Jenny and this is Lauren, and we're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. Today we're bringing the world to your table with a fun twist on a Chinese takeout classic.
Yes, that's right, Jenny. Today we are using our handy dandy Instant Pot, which we really enjoy using, and we're using it to make Kung Pao chicken.
Yes, I think this is really good and it's super fast and really fun. So
yes, and we should mention right away, if you don't have an Instant Pot, still keep watching. You can make this in your slow cooker.
Yes. Lots of options.
Yes. All right, so to get started, we are featuring chicken in this recipe, Kung Pao chicken. We have our chicken breast that's just been cut up into about 1-inch pieces. I'm going to put this into a bag. I'll have you hold this open if you don't mind. There we go. Putting this into a bag, and then I'm putting in a little salt and pepper, coating our chicken, and then cornstarch.
And zip it all together. So this is going to give our chicken like that really nice crispy coating.
Yes, so just want to get all our chicken coated with that cornstarch. Just kind of mix it up. This is a great job though for a little kiddo to do. Something really easy and kind of fun. I don't know, I'm having fun with this. All right, so it looks pretty good. It's pretty well coated.
Awesome, and while you get that back open, I'm just gonna add some olive oil into our Instant Pot here. I have it set to the saute setting. We're just going to brown the chicken. So I'm gonna work in batches so we make sure we get it nice and brown and we don't steam the chicken. And as I'm browning it, as it gets browned, I'll move it to this Viva paper towel lined plate.
All right, so while you're doing that in batches, I'm gonna get going on our sauce. So our sauce features several different, very traditional Asian style ingredients. So we have our soy sauce, water, we've got honey. Get this out here with our spoon. Really good ingredients going into this sauce. All right, and then I've got hoisin, not poison, hoisin sauce. Garlic. And then we've got some freshly grated ginger. And then just a little bit of crushed red pepper for
a little bit of heat.
Yes.
And feel free to leave it out if you aren't a big fan of spicy food.
That's right. So then I'm just gonna whisk this together, and we're gonna be adding this sauce to our chicken when we're ready to cook it in the Instant Pot.
Yeah. So again, this is something that the kids could help with, mixing up all the sauce ingredients. They're pretty like traditional Chinese food flavors.
Yeah.
And I like the mixture of kind of like the sweet and salty, kind of tangy.
Yes. Oh, that chicken looks really good.
All right, so all of our chicken is brown, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in the chicken I had already browned. Put that in here.
And then I'm gonna take our sauce that we just made and just pour this over the top of our chicken.
I'll give it a quick stir to kind of cover everything, and now we just need to cook it. So I've got my lid here. Let's see. There we go. I want to make sure it's set to sealing, and then I will set it to manual, and it's only going to cook on manual for 3 minutes. After the 3 minutes is up, we are going to let the pressure naturally release for 5 minutes, and then we will manually release the rest of the pressure.
So while we're kind of letting that release here, I can go ahead and make our slurry.
Yeah.
So we have here, we just got some water. I'm adding in some cornstarch. And I'm just gonna whisk this up. It's called the slurry. And we're going to be adding this to our veggie mixture once we get that into the Instant Pot.
Yeah, okay. So I think it'll let me open it now. And I'm gonna go ahead and lift the lid away from me, again, watching that steam.
Smells really good.
It does. Okay, and then I'm gonna get all this chicken out of here and into this bowl here.
Here, I can take that.
Thank you.
Move this over here.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually switch this to manual, so, oops, not manual, saute. So I can go ahead and cook up these veggies.
So we're using red pepper.
Red pepper and zucchini. And then some red pepper flakes too. And if you aren't a huge fan of spice, again, you can leave that out. And then we'll go ahead and get that slurry in here.
Just pouring it right over the top, just to help thicken everything up.
And then we'll just give this a couple minutes to cook and thicken. All right, so our veggies look good. They're kind of tender crisp, and then the sauce has thickened because of that slurry we put in here.
Yes.
So we'll go ahead and add the chicken back in. Awesome.
It smells so good.
It does. I can take that.
While Jenny's mixing that up, we are actually serving this over brown rice, so I'm going to grab those bowls.
And you can use whatever rice you would prefer. You could use white rice, you can use a mix of brown and white, or even cauliflower rice or some other rice vegetable.
Yeah.
All right.
Scoop some over there. Oh, that sauce is going to be so delicious.
Yeah.
And then to serve it today, we are going to garnish with some peanuts. And then sesame seeds as well. Definitely optional, but I love just adding sesame seeds. It just looks so gourmet.
Yeah.
Sprinkle some on for you too.
Turn this off. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's give this a try. Try some chicken. Looks so good.
I love the flavors in this sauce.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Very authentic.
So whether you're using an Instant Pot or a slow cooker, we hope you give this recipe a try.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit fastfoods.com.